Hello. We are here working on this project today. We're going to be attaching some orchids to this circular piece of wood that my lawn friend, he is my lawn guy, but he's also my friend, he brought this to me, and we're going to be attaching some flowers to this, or some plants. Hopefully it'll turn out to be really nice, and yeah, that's what we're doing. I'll be back in a sec. The second step is going to be to wash this thoroughly and just kind of leave it there in water for a little bit. I just basically used a big pot, one of our spare pots, kind of drown it here in water, and we're going to just make sure that everything is clean for the orchids to be able to thrive in their new environment. So yeah, that's the second step to this, guys. So while the wood sphere gets a really nice soak, I want to show you what the name of the mini cattleyas that I have decided that are going to be on here. I'm not quite sure about this one. This one's white. All the other ones have some sort of pink on them, or purple, and I kind of wanted to complement. I don't know if that white one's going to stand out a lot. So I have this one and that one are the same, and then these three are different. Now they are mini. They are very similar sizes. They're not going to grow too big, because if they grow too big, then they're going to swallow that sphere. They're going to swallow the sphere anyway, because the roots at some point are going to grow and extend and do what they're going to do. But at minimum, I want to make sure that they do not overpower the wood sphere. So hopefully it'll come out good. We'll see. I'm still waiting for the soak. I've watered these. I think I may add a little bit of vitamin to the water, and then soak these a little bit, because they are new and I want them to have the best chance of success and not oh, there goes that one. Okay, while I get that, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of I'm gonna check them out first, make sure if they need anything. They are very healthy plants. I got them at the Rare Plant Festival in 2026. Just happened. It started yesterday. I went there for a few hours with my mom, and pretty much just this is what I came back with. This is from Carl Smith, and each of these were $20. Okay, so this is what I decided to do. I decided to give it a welcome cocktail of vitamin B1 and organic clean kelp. Basically what I did was I put 1 tablespoon of the vitamin B and 1 tablespoon of the clean kelp. I put it in a gallon of water, and this is what 1 gallon of water looks like in a shoebox. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these guys a soak for about 15 minutes, and I'm going to go check on the sphere. Okay, so we are finished with this part. I took out the sphere. I'm ready to start working with it, and right next to it are the plants. I have saved all of my netting from my bag babies. I like to recycle as much as possible. I'm also wearing my gloves because I'm going to be dealing with the chemicals, and I want to be safe. So yeah, time to start the work. I'll get back to you. Thank you. Alright, so I had a change of plans. I decided not to use the Better Grow netting. Instead I used zip ties, because I feel it's more secure. And I put all the tags inside. I changed the white orchid that I didn't think really matched, or complemented the other ones that are going to be coming in, because everything here has a little bit of purple. It really, white would be too shocking for it. There's no whites or yellows in here, so I think that would be a very a better color complement than the white. Excuse my little flags back there. I'm having some work done around the yard, and yeah, this is not the finished product. Don't worry, it's going to look better. But here we go. And there is the finished product here.